Asking myself why I love Arsenal so much is an almost impossible question. It's a club I've supported since I was 7. I've supported them for 70 years, and as any football fan will tell you, you start supporting a club and it's for life. They mean everything to me. It just had to be Arsenal. It couldn't be anybody else. Oh. The first time I went to Highbury, back in the 50s, the ground seemed so big. The players looked absolutely huge. My first league game and the first game at Arsenal, I went with my dad. When I went to my first match, I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back the following week, and never stopped wanting to go, never. Well, normally we go up by tube on the Victoria line, but I hurt my hip a couple of months ago and I can't really walk any distance. I've spoilt myself because I don't want to miss this after 7 years not being in the Champions League. Of course, the golden age, without a doubt, was Arsene Wenger. This is a good one. This is my daughter Ines and me, Wenger. It was, I think it was 2006 actually. And of course, as everybody knows, it just got better and better, and the football that they played then, it's the best football I've ever seen. We had such a good side. I think that we had the best side we've ever had. I think if Barcelona hadn't been quite as good as they were at the time, we probably would have won it. I've got both the tickets. I've got both the tickets for me and my daughter. I kept those for posterity. A lovely memento, really. Lovely memento. I'm meeting my daughter Ines and my grandson who's 8, and it's a very special night for him because it's his first Champions League match. Hello, visiting. This is my grandson when he was 5, 3 years ago, with my daughter Ines. His first match at the Emirates. Pablo, it's your first Champions League game. How are you feeling?
Excited and a bit worried.
A bit worried?
Yeah.
Why are you worried?
Because I don't know what's going to happen.
Do you remember, Mum, the Champions League? Messi always used to score against us.
Messi always used to have a field day against us. Yes, it wasn't good at all, but I'm optimistic. I think we've come a long way since then. People often ask me, which would you rather win? I think it would be the Champions League, if nothing else, because we've never won it. European nights are the pinnacle for any fan. Wow. Oh God, yes.
They have been running through the club anthems old and new on Arsenal's big night, but now time for the tune that was once so popular. The anthem is about to ring out here again. Saka to the left, into the traffic he goes. Bukayo Saka. Nothing doing. It's the referee unmoved. In terms of Arsenal seeing off PSV in Europe, they have done it on a few occasions in the Champions League era, but let's remember last time round, one victory apiece. Odegaard. Tap in for Saka. Shoot! Arsenal starting the grand in front against PSV. The emblem of the new era, a new Champions League era, and he's the first player to score in this competition for Arsenal. Sabani took up a good position. He's got Bakayoko on his outside. Bakayoko gets to it. It might have brushed off the arm of Zinchenko there. All the PSV fans under the clock end in unison shouting there for that penalty. There's no way of disguising this. Arsenal have been breathtaking going forward in the first 20-odd minutes on their return to the UEFA Champions League. Zinchenko, Trossard again. Puts the air on it, Gabby Jesus, and I think about 60,000 people here, bar 1 or 2 in the corner, were willing that to end up in the net. It does reach Gabby Jesus this time, and he's got a lot of open space to run into, and he's got Saka with him, and PSV are in trouble again here. Boscali gets out to Saka. He's rolled it to Trossard. One at the weekend, but he's gone and scored an even better one here tonight. Arsenal unstoppable. They lead 2-0. Arsenal have really got PSV where they want them at the moment. Jesus now. Here's Kai Havertz. They're finding no trouble getting in the groove going forward, Arsenal. Here's Trossard. Jesus turned into the space. Flying stop by Benitez. It could be 4 or 5 already. Trossard, he's in behind Teze. Gabriel Jesus! It's raining goals in North London. Arsenal already well set for the 3 points on the opening night in the UEFA Champions League. They lead 3-0. It's half-time. Saka, Trossard and Gabriel Jesus, and it might have been more than Arsenal 3, PSV 0.
10-0 to the Arsenal. 10-0. 10-0 to the Arsenal. PSV, I don't think they're going to qualify.
Odegaard, still alive potentially for Arsenal. Nelson's done well. They're queuing up for Arsenal here. Gabriel Jesus turns it round the post. Good win back by Smith Rowe. Nelson again. Space aplenty on the edge of the box. Odegaard! The golden vision of Arsenal's future. The captain, Martin Odegaard, a player who leads by example in every way. Tonight, on the biggest stage, Arsenal have shown everybody what they have been building toward under Arteta. What a way to start. Arsenal 4, PSV 0.
It's been a magical ride all the way. If Arsenal were to lift the Champions League, it would be the happiest day of my life.